Hey guys, so I know I'm dressed exactly the same, but I've actually got time today to sit and do a few videos, so I thought I would do a few of them so that I can at least edit them and get them up kind of quickly or regularly at least. So recently what I've managed to do is, because obviously I'm still, as you can clearly see, in hospital accommodation, I kind of grabbed my tiny TV. It's like 19-inch, it's tiny, and my PS2 because there's so many games that I really enjoy playing. But also I managed to get some PS2 stuff from two different CXs. So one, I kind of obliterated most of their little bits, and two, I managed to get like a few extra games and stuff. Some of the games I'm just intrigued with, and others adding to my collection, and some I really wanted for a while and I'm definitely going to play. So what we'll do is I'm just going to do kind of like a haul video, and I'm going to show you exactly what I got. I've just got to go and grab it, so 2 sec. So I'm back now. So obviously I've just got in this big like IKEA box because I put it all to the side so I could do this video. So first things first, I'm going to show you these. So I really like memory cards. This is so weird, but so I managed to pick up these memory cards. So these 3 are official and this one is unofficial. This one is a Mad Catz one. They all have the typical 8 megabytes of like storage space on them, and like, these are different, all different colours kind of things and styles, all for the PlayStation 2. So what I quite like is buying memory cards like this, because so they don't wipe the data, so it's kind of I like finding like what games people have played and if there's a lot of games on here or not a lot. So I'll do a separate video later on, kind of where we first, like both of us, go through it all and see what games people have been playing back in the day, and if it was a lot of games, not a lot, and see if we can work out what kind of gamers owned these memory cards. But yeah, so this one was 50p and these were £2 each. You can't have too many memory cards for obviously the amount of games that I've got on the PS2. So the second thing that I got was this. So this was £1.50. This is an original PlayStation 1 controller. So original meaning it had no analog sticks, because back in the day there was no analog sticks with the PlayStation 1. PlayStation 2 obviously being backwards compatible means I can use this for like PlayStation 1 games. Like at the moment I've been playing Resi 2, really enjoying it again, but yeah. And it was actually really clean as well. Like there was like, I could have bought a PlayStation 2 one that was like 10 quid they wanted for it, but it looked frigging minging, and I was like, no, I just can't be bothered. So the next 2 things I got again were Mad Catz. So these cost me £1 each, and I bought these as well, mainly 1 because they're useful, and 2 because I'd never seen these before ever. So they are Mad Catz 7-foot extension cables for the PlayStation controllers. So you can plug this end into the actual console itself, and this kind of unravels like a proper extension cable, and you can plug your controller into there, so you can like lean back and stuff like that. Personally, I don't know why you'd want to be that far away from the TV. PlayStation 2 wasn't the best for resolution, so it's bloody difficult. Sometimes playing Resi I have to be really close just to be like, oh, there's a plant on the floor that I need to pick up. So I can't imagine that. I've also curiously looked on eBay. These are just going in my collection, I'm not selling them, but these particular ones seem to go for about 25 quid, which is ridiculous. They're in really good condition as well, and they cost me so £1.50 a pop. So yeah, I've never seen these before and I was so intrigued. I have tested them, they both work. As I've said though, I can't imagine wanting to sit that far away from the telly playing a PlayStation or PlayStation 2 game. But then again, I suppose with like the flat graphics and the Madonna boobs or Tomb Raider boobs, then you probably would. So now we come to mainly the games. So I bought quite a few games. So I'm going to put the 2 that I really like to the side because I'll talk about them later. But so these ones, I grabbed mainly because either I liked or I was intrigued. So first one I got was Space Invaders Anniversary. So this was £2. A Space Invader game is just easy time waster game, and it's just fun to play. It said it cost me £2 and it gives me something just to waste my time playing and not think about. Ooh, excuse me. So the next one I got because I was really intrigued. I'll do a video on this one when I actually come to play this one. So this is apparently Ministry of Sound for 50p, but this is an actual PlayStation game. I thought maybe originally it was, say, just music tracks, but apparently it's an actual game. You mix dynamic visuals with explosive DJs. So by the looks of it and what it says, and what it said is, you basically get tracks, you can slightly alter the tracks, and you can also mix dynamic generated versions with 5 hours 60 tracks of the latest dance anthems. You can kind of mix things and put really dodgily early 2000s like graphics to it. So we'll see how good this is. Now you want to behind that, I apologise, but 50p I thought was hilarious. So, and it comes with the instruction booklet as well, so that's definitely a good thing. But we'll give this a go and see if this is actually any good, or if it would have been any good back in the day. So the next one I managed to get was Bomberman Hardball. This cost me £3. Any Bomberman game is great, and obviously this has a few different games. You can play classic, golf, baseball, tennis. So at least it's a 2-player game. It looks quite fun, so I really ordered. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so multiplayer, this kind of gives me and my other half something to play sometimes in the evenings. So yeah, it looked really fun. And the next one I got was Dino Stalker. So this kind of reminded me a bit of Dino Crisis. I'm going to put my hands up, I've never played this game. Picked it up because it reminded me of Dino Crisis. Plus the really weird dodgy facial expression she was putting. Graphics don't look brilliant. They look and remind me of a typical PlayStation 2 game, like an early PlayStation 2 game. So this cost me £4, but I'm going to give this a go and see if I like it. I loved Dino Crisis back in the day, so we will see. So the next one I picked up was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds, and this cost me £2.50. Main reason being I've played most of the Buffy games, including the Game Boy Advance games and stuff. And while I'm going to stand there and fully admit the graphics are never very good, and she this is what they look like on the back. And back here, she has Tomb Raider boobs, and poor Willow has no boobs. But this is what they kind of look like. They're normally at least good games and come with a good story, so I thought this one would be quite fun. It reads on the back, "The gates of hell have opened," so it might be interesting. We shall see. The next one I picked up because it looks hilariously cute on the back. So this is Hello Kitty Roller Rescue. It cost me £2, and yeah, what more should I say? It looks hilarious on the back. So play as the famous Hello Kitty and the Moody Penguin, Bats, Marrow, and discover over 20 of our favourite lovable characters. So you find the other characters, and it's like mini games and stuff. Collect the special coins and unlock music, animations and galleries from Hello Kitty and friends. Unlock new weapons. Hello Kitty get weapons. And outfits to battle through the game in style. It looks so cute. Just like that picture there where she's like skating and flying up, that just sold it to me. And this movie looked pretty good. But yeah, we will see how good this is. Then the next one I picked up, or the last one, was this one. This is I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry, I do apologise. Onimashu Warland, and this cost me Warlords, sorry, £2. I can't pronounce that, hands down. Basically it's a samurai fighting game. It looks awesome. There is a second one of this. I would have picked it up, it was £2.50. CEX had done its natural trick where they'd actually printed out the cover for it instead of actually having the real cover for it. and I wouldn't mind if they reduced it because of that, but they don't reduce things, they just leave them at the same price and hope someone will pick them up. So yeah, pick this one up. It is supposed to be quite difficult. It looks really good. I definitely be playing this one. I haven't previously played this one, and I'm loving that all the PS2 games are so cheap now, because all the games I wanted when I was a kid, couldn't afford, I can grab now. So then the last two I picked up were slightly more expensive. Main reason being because, one, I've been looking for these games for a while, and two, because they are incredibly popular games and quite rare. So the first one I picked up was Dark Chronicle, and this cost me £12. So it is here. So I played about 25 minutes of this on a PlayStation for like remastered download that you can get off the PlayStation Store website at the moment. This comes with everything. It comes with the little booklet as well. Personally, I haven't played enough of this game to comment. It was quite good and I did enjoy it when I did start playing it, so I thought I'd never see this game, and seeing this game meant I could totally give it a go, so I'm going to definitely give this one a proper go. And the next one I picked up is one in a series of games that I really want. They are very, very expensive. So this is Clock Tower 3. I paid £22 for this one. It's about average, to be honest. So again, this one comes with everything, including the guide, which is good. It smells really old, musky, so it's probably not even played that much. So this is always put in the same genre as Project Zero games, or Fatal Frame, depending where you're from, Silent Hill games and stuff along those lines, Forbidden Siren. So I've always wanted to play these. The Clock Tower original game on the PlayStation 1 is like, goes for like nearly 150 quid. Can't afford that at all, but for 22 quid at least I thought I could try the series out, and this will be one of the more up-to-date ones, so the graphics and will be a lot better and the handling will be better. So basically you get chased around a mansion normally in these stories. This is all I know so far, with a gentleman there, as you can see, with giant scissors. I know in the original game there is like a clause, I think, that if you drive away and don't save the other girls in like a car, he ends up being in the back seat or something. But I've never played these games and I really, really wanted to try them out. I'm a massive Project Zero fan. I've played every single one apart from the Japanese exclusive Wii one, which again is ridiculously priced, so I am not going to be playing that. But at the end of the day, I really wanted to give this one a go. So that's everything I bought so far. I said I'm with all the like little PlayStation 2 gadgets and stuff, I kind of cleared out one CX, and the other CX didn't really have much anyway. A lot of the PlayStation 2 stuff either gets snapped up really quickly or no one's really interested in, so it just sits there for a long period of time. And I quite like the obscure stuff like this, that it's just fun to have. So yeah, but let me know in the comments down below if you've played any of these games, like this one and stuff like that. Let me know what you think of them down below. Obviously if you've got any other recommendations on PlayStation 2 games that I should play. I've been in this hospital facility for about 2 months and I'm going to be here for maybe at least a month or two longer, so all suggestions are very, very welcome. Obviously if you leave me a comment down below, I do reply to all my comments. It can take me at the moment a week or two to reply just because the circumstances, but yeah, leave me a comment down below and I promise I will get back to you. But thanks very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later on. So